Good morning, magandang umaga po. Here we are again. We're going to talk about something a little bit different, and that is where should I buy real estate? And where is the economy of the Philippines coming from? Because that is what drives real estate values. So hang loose, stay with me. The first thing we need to think about is where should I buy real estate? Am I concerned about real estate values or not? Should I even consider that if I'm going to die here? Ooh, what if I have estates? If I have children, siblings, or whatnot, and I will leave this wealth that I have to them? Should I even be concerned, or should I say I don't care? So it's all up to you. But the issue is this: where do you think should you buy real estate? Where will the value be, and what is important to you? So let me share with you what I found from the internet. This came from the 2017 GDP distribution by the Philippine Statistics Authority. I said, where is the bulk of Philippines GDP coming from? Well, the bulk is coming from, no surprise, Manila, which includes Quezon City. In the National Capital Region of Metro Manila, it's 38%, about one-third, more than one-third of the GDP. Now, where is the rest coming from? Well, Calabarzon, which is Cavite, Calabarzon, okay, that's Cavite, La Laguna, Batangas, Rizal, and Quezon. Okay, that's Cavite, Laguna, Batangas, Rizal, and Quezon. That's Calabarzon. It accounts for 15% of the GDP is coming from there. Almost half, a little less than half of what Manila has. But Metro Manila has the bulk. And these little cities surrounding Manila accounts for 15%. Now, Central Luzon, which includes Batangas, Bulacan, Nueva Ecija, Pampanga, Tarlac, Zambales, so a little bit further out, they account for 9% of the GDP. So those three alone, Metro Manila, Calabarzon, and Central Luzon, is 62%, almost two-thirds of the Philippines GDP. Now, let's look at the rest. The Visayan area, which is Cebu and Bohol and Negros Occidental, accounts for 7%. Davao, the Davao region accounts for 5%. Western Visayas, which includes Iloilo, is 4%. Then Northern Mindanao, which includes Iligan, Cagayan de Oro, Ozamis, 4%. Ilocos region, which includes Pangasinan, is 3%. And the remaining 15% is in all other little tiny provinces. So out of the 100% of the GDP, 62% is in Metro Manila and surrounding areas. Now, as you can see, Bulacan and Pampanga is in Central Luzon also, and that is where the two airports are being built. So let's talk about what this means to you. Well, as you know, what drives real estate values is where there are jobs. No jobs, value don't go up. Why? No demand. Some of my viewers commented that, oh, I bought so much from this area, that area, it has grown. I don't doubt that. There may be some reason why it has grown. Okay? But in general, real estate values go up when there is employment opportunity. Look, why is everybody in Manila? Everybody hates Manila because there's too much traffic. But yet they're there. Why? Jobs. Jobs. Business opportunity. Okay? So, be that as it may, jobs will account for the reason why values in real estate are going up. So the question you ask yourself is, well, do I stay in Manila or not? Here's a good example. During All Souls Day and All Saints Day, city of Manila was almost empty. You see the roads. Nobody was driving. Why? Everybody who works in Manila lives in the provinces, and they all went to their provinces. So a lot of the people in Manila are probably transients, or nevertheless somebody who has link or relatives in the provinces. Okay? Now, what is President Duterte doing? He's building airport in Pampanga, also in Bulacan. Those two areas are being developed. Here's Manila, Bulacan is in the north, Pampanga is in the south. By doing that, people will start spreading towards the north and towards the south, alleviating the heavy traffic in Manila. Because to be followed by these airports are malls, residential homes, maybe condominiums. When they run out of land, they tend to go vertical. So they may build condominiums there. That is going to alleviate the traffic of the 62% GDP being produced in Manila. It will spread out. Maybe it will become 20, 20, 20. Maybe not quite. Maybe it will be 20, 30, and 20. Who knows? Okay? But directionally, it is the right way to do it. Now, that means real estate values in Bulacan and Pampanga are going to go up. But does it mean that real estate values in Manila will come down? Nope. It will probably not appreciate as much, or it could still appreciate. Why? Because it will be more desirable, because traffic will be less. But yet business is still there. No longer to be owned alone by Metro Manila, but also by the surrounding areas. So what I would suggest is to look into, if you're concerned about real estate values and employment, if you are an employee, to look into Bulacan and Pampanga. Eventually, it will be there. And the thing is, it will take 5 to 10 years. Okay. For example, Bulacan's projection, I think, is to finish in 5 years. So not much will happen between now and then. So this might be a good time to buy. But that is the reason why there is so much heavy concentration of residents in the city of Manila. And yet at the same time, they say, I hate Manila because of traffic. I do. Okay, to be honest, I do. Especially me, because I don't work. I don't go to work every morning, so actually I can plan my day to leave early in the morning or at midday and come back at midday or late at night, something like that. Okay, but for people who are working, it's really very difficult, very difficult. Now, one of the things I want to talk about also is migration of the Chinese in the Philippines. It has caught my attention, and I will talk about that in my next video. Okay, so thank you very much for listening. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put them down below, and I will appreciate your liking this video and sharing and subscribing to my channel. Thank you very much, and please make it a great day.